Hi Andrew, Phil Beever here from the Wilderness Club. Just want to recap on our lesson yesterday. So, a couple of things first at setup we can see evidently here against you and Adam Scott. And the very first thing we can see is posture. You know, Adam has very good lines there, a little bit of flexion knees, and you can see that roundedness where with your legs they look very straight. You know, your top half's okay, but the legs are a little bit too straight, so that inhibits your movement to turn on the way through. So first thing was to bend from the knees forwards, and that just gives you the feeling that your bottom sticks out a little bit, and it just gives you a bit more balance and athleticism at setup. The second thing is, if we look at Adam again, we can see the top part of his left forearm, so this tiny little area I've just shaded in there. You can just about see it, can't you? Just here, look. Okay, now with you, we can't see it at all, and that's because your shoulders are pointing to the left. Now, the reason your shoulders point to the left is that you felt you was aiming at these targets down here, but actually you was aiming at these ones, because what you was tended to do is aim your feet, knees and hips at that target straight in front of us, but then your parallel ball line, which is to the right of that, obviously, is then going to go over there. So the only way you've been able to get the ball on line was have your shoulders pointing left, and you sort of pulled the ball on line. Okay, so what we've now done is we've got a good setup like Adam Scott. We've got the right arm softened and pulled back, which gets me, so when we look down the line, as Adam is here, we can see a little bit of your left forearm. Okay, so new posture, soften the right arm for me. Aim, we need to aim put a stick through the ball and aim that where you want to go, and then put your feet line parallel to that for me. Okay, and the only thing we worked on the swing was your set. As we can see, as you swing around here, you don't really set the club. So club's going, excuse me, club's gone quite low and around at this stage. If we look at Adam Scott, as he takes the club away, you'll see that the club head is hinging more vertical. So when you and him are at the same position there, you can see that his shaft angle is pointing towards the ball, where yours is pointing way outside. And that's a huge power source. You know, the top of your swing, you're not really using that. It swings quite low and around. You know, I can see this right shoulder of yours, and it's a very short, stuck swing. Where Adam Scott, because his club was hinging more vertical, his arms were going up, and you can see now when he gets to the top of his swing, his left arm covers his right shoulder, which is what we're looking for. And very easy, we worked on that. Straight away I put an alignment stick in the bottom of your shaft, so you could practice pointing it between the ball and your feet. You know, another good feeling is put your bottom against a wall. You know, if you used to go swing back the way you are, you can see you'd nearly clip the wall. There you go, you'd hit the wall there. Where if we got the shaft working a bit more vertical, it wouldn't happen that way. So that's what we had to work on in your new backswing. As you come down, we can see the lines are very good. Shafts coming from the inside, quite like all of that. Very good. Yep, very nice. Club face is wrong up here and where the club is coming out, and your weight is also falling this way, but that's what we're going to do second lesson for you. But no, very good. If you look at Adam on the way down and then look at yours on the way down, you'll see that you almost match there. You know, his left arm is parallel with the feet, same as yours, and then shaft cuts through the top part of the right forearm. So pretty tidy. So for you, it's gaining some power. Okay, get you aiming in the right place. That helps with your new posture. So new posture, bend from the knees, get some angles, shoulders, get them square. Once that's done, all you got to think then about is hinging that club a little bit more upright. I've given you some drills to do. You know, use the mirror at home or patio windows or something like that. A wall or fence, you know, put your bottom against that, or just grip down the club and relationship. As you get to this position here, we want the shaft pointing that way, so then the line would point between the golf ball and your feet. I hope that all makes sense, Andrew, and I'll see you soon.